Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for the, I'm sorry, it's for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of December the 15th through the 31st, 2019. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. If you want your own personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com so that you can get that information, a price list. And payments are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, that is a different process. It's best to wait for me to post a notification stating that, hey, I'm taking calls. So when you see that, know that I'm taking calls. And then if you just want to overall support my channel, please visit my Patreon, and all that information is in the description box. So, central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. We have the World. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. 7-7. Ace of Cups. The Star, and the Eight of Wands. So, central issue, you guys seem to have reached some sort of inner works, completed some sort of inner work. And I feel like maybe you are feeling happy with the way things are currently going in your life, where you will have happiness. I feel like you're having a sense of peace. For whatever reason, you may feel that karma is a bitch, or not to you, but to someone else. Like you feel that maybe you're satisfied because you feel like someone now has a taste of their own medicine. So you may be gloating about something, but it's kind of a vengeful gloat. You guys also look like you're going to be traveling alone. Maybe you guys are considering finding love in another location. Maybe you're like, the love of my life is not in my home country, or the love of my life is not in the city I reside in. So I feel like you guys are going to be exploring your options, or you are expanding your minds. You know, it's like you're wanting someone maybe also who is cultured or different, or comes from a different culture or a different background. Something definitely looks like it starts off at a distance, or maybe you're currently in a long distance relationship and you're okay with it. But it does look like there's going to be some sort of traveling. If something doesn't take off during Capricorn season, something may be happening within the next, I still say within 8 days to 8 weeks. Something may start to take off with your love life. Aquarius season is a possibility too. So I feel like also those of you that are single, you're taking an assessment of your life. You know, this is the time to figure out what's most important to you. It looks like you're also brewing something. Something is manifesting, like you are creating the perfect companion, or you're patiently waiting for the perfect companion. If you are pursuing someone, if you're the pursuer, there may be someone that you have your eye on and you just want to make sure that they're single. Maybe the minute that's confirmed, you're good to go. But you're also wondering if this person is worth pursuing, or if they're worth investing time and energy into. If you're in a relationship, I still say that you are taking an assessment of your relationship. You might be questioning the person you're with, wondering if the grass is greener on the other side. So it's possible that something is making you wonder that, like curiosity has got the best of you at this time. You may be snooping, looking at someone else on the internet. Maybe you feel like you're connecting with someone that's at a distance and you're like, I wonder what it would be like if we were together. But at the same time, you are trying to make sure that you are not doing anything illogical, or that you are coming from a logical place of thought. Like, you're really thinking some things out. Now, I'm also getting that if you are being pursued, your pursuer is really thinking about you a whole lot, even if you're unaware of it. There's someone that you have a connection with that is telepathic. You guys may dream about each other, or there's like this exchange of energy between you and this person telepathically. I also feel like there have been love messages posted on social media. So someone is kind of communicating indirectly or saying that they love you indirectly. Someone may be trying to get your attention. At some point, I feel like when someone is ready to make a move, they're going to do it. They're going to put their cup out there. They're going to let their guards down. And they're going to be very transparent with their feelings for you. Now, this also could be your energy. It could go the other way around. At some point, you let your guards down and you're like, okay, I'm tired of snooping on this person, or I'm tired of wondering what it would be like to be with this person. I'm just going to put it out there. So you guys might be, doing some sort of flirtation. But there is a spiritual connection with you and another person. I can see that. I feel like there's going to be this conversation where you guys are talking about spirituality and metaphysical things. Excuse me. I also see like text messaging. Something, it seems like it starts before there's like a voice conversation. There's going to be conversation going back and forth through text or DM. And then, like I was saying in the beginning, I saw that 77. So, and I just looked at my time and I have been talking 7 minutes. But there may be something significant in regards to the number 7. Maybe you've been seeing 7s. I feel like if you have been seeing 7s, well, first of all, that is like a divine number. But I feel like it means that you need to put things into perspective. You need to make sure that you are looking at something with a 360-degree view. Like, you need to be able to see from every single angle. And then speaking of that, I almost feel like if you are being pursued, you might be unaware that your pursuer is watching you from every single angle. And I think I had a similar reading. I think that was Aries, where it seemed like somebody was strategically planning on how they were going to capture their prey. And I don't mean to talk about it in like army form, or but that is just the best way that I can kind of describe it. So there may be something very unexpected happening. You may come to some sort of realization. Something may change your entire perspective. And like I was saying, like it could be like you have a vantage point where you can see hidden things, and something gets exposed, or you see something from a different angle that catches you off guard about your love interest, or your love interest sees something very unexpected about you. Maybe they didn't know you were in a relationship. Maybe they didn't know you had moved on. Maybe someone doesn't know that you play for the other team, so something's going on where something very revealing comes to the light. I also feel that there's a need for you guys to overcome your insecurities. Some of you guys are having some sort of trust issues, or you're realizing that you have some sort of trust issues. I feel like there's a need for you to look at the man in the mirror. Something is going to be, something turns back on you. I don't want to say something backfires, but yeah, I guess so. I feel like something's going to backfire. I don't know what that is. Whatever you had planned on doing backfires, or if someone was trying to approach you, whatever their plans were, backfires. And then I feel like someone's going to be in a position like, I don't know what to do now. Or what am I supposed to do? Like, what happens now? You may learn something very revealing about your love interest, or about something that runs in a family. Some of you may be trying to break some sort of pattern or break some sort of generational curse. I don't know. It's like something runs in a family. And I don't know if you're trying to stop that, or if it's just something that you're coming to terms with. I feel like you're being watched. I think something's going to happen where it turns out that someone is unavailable. Or finding out that someone is in an established relationship. Maybe you were involved with someone and you had no clue that they were in a relationship, and it just something smacks you in the face. Let me see what this Tower is. So I feel like, okay, that's what I was saying earlier about someone's plans. Someone was planning on doing something, or someone had been diligently focused on one thing and it backfires. I don't know what this is. I'm getting something about something swoops in right underneath you. Someone swoops someone away. It's like, where did they come from? Like, I almost feel like maybe someone was so sure that they had you, and then someone swoops right in and takes them away. Or it's the other way around. Now, what I'm also seeing is someone, you may be very surprised to find out how someone feels. Like they volunteer some sort of information that you were not expecting. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't know that, but thank you for sharing that with me, or thank you for telling me. Also, you may have a surprise apology. There could be something very unexpected revealed to you about an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You also could be dealing with another earth sign, though. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I feel like someone exposes a piece of information or volunteers a piece of information that catches you completely off guard. Something also could end up hurting your feelings. And like I said, you may have waited too late. You might find out that you waited too late to make a move, or someone finds out that they waited too late to make their move on you. So I feel like someone maybe misses out on an opportunity because they also could have been too focused on their work or too focused on perfecting their approach or too focused on someone else. If it was like someone was torn, I just feel like they miss out. And then it's just like next thing you know, someone turns their head and they're taken. Let me just kind of look at this Ten of Shields. Someone may be watching you enjoy your time with someone else. Or vice versa. Somebody's being watched. Your pursuer is watching you and they're hurt by what they see. I feel like they're coming to some sort of rude awakening. There's going to be some sort of shift or changes in plans. Someone thought you were single and you weren't. Or by the time they make a move, you're not going to be. But if you're the pursuer, you may have waited too late. Someone may have moved on with someone else, or they're establishing something with someone else. And this is just kind of random. I don't think it has to do with what's happening with you, but I think you're going to learn that there was some sort of betrayal in your family, or betrayal runs in your family. Like someone did the same exact thing in the family. I don't know, but it has to do with like betrayal. All right, so those are the messages. I hope something makes sense to you guys or it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.